I should have had this queued. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'll do you one. There it is. I should have had this ready. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go.
Josh on the mic, bro. Sit on my lap, bro. Come here. Listen to me sing. Come on.
I'm not a fan of singer, but I've never been because I'm Josh. Sometimes going I guess I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it, blood. Banban, I'm howling at the moon and playing her in a Banban my entire afternoon. Banban, whatever did you do? Make an indie horror game. Thank you, Zachary Preciado, for that one. We're watching the Banban trailer. Hi, everyone. I've already seen it once. And I was like, yeah, sure, that's a Banban trailer, alright. And now we're gonna watch it again. I don't want to watch it. I really don't care. Hello, chat. Hi. We're gonna watch chapter 7. Or time. It's not chapters. They're full games. We're gonna watch Banban 7 trailer before we do anything else to get it out of the way. So this is Banban 7 trailer. It looks fine. It looks fine.
Oh, I remember you. You always hated my jokes.
I kind of like this idea / design. It looks okay. It looks kind of cool. Black and purple aesthetic is kind of nice. And obviously Ty is the goat.
You always hated my jokes.
A facility-wide code breach has been issued. The following media is to be watched by all employees.
This game seems to take place in some kind of underground city. There appears to be the remote finally changed because the drone mechanics are finally changing. That's kind of fire. Honestly, I really am looking forward to the drone mechanics being different. That's nice.
Welcome to the Employee Survival Guide.
For some reason, this trailer is broken up by different shots of a statue of Syringian. I don't know why they did that, but that's what it is. This room's kind of intriguing to me. I'm interested in seeing what these little goblin characters are going to be. I like that there's different environments. This is most definitely the final chase in the game. Maybe not the final, actually. Maybe not the final. Because normally they show the final part of the game at the beginning. But that also appears to be different for once. This reminds me of Banban 2. I've seen this shot in the other teaser. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs. Oh, wait, was that Nabnab or Nabnalina? Actually, we don't know. I don't think Nabnab... Yeah, that's Nabnalina. I assume Nabnab has not been converted to the dark side.
If hiding is not an option, cause as much noise
I don't fucking know what this thing is.
as possible.
Actually, wait, no, that's definitely Naughtified Kittysaurus. Fairly certain of that. These little scrunklies.
Step 3. Contact the emergency services.
Yep, change in drone mechanic. I'm looking forward to that. Banban's definitely not actually dead. That's a statue of Syringian, who will probably appear, question mark. Mural, of course. A little scrunkly there. And Jumbo Josh noises. Banban, I'm howling at the moon. And yeah, it's Banban 7. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. This title here from my homie Mason. Oh my god, is it not even updated? There it is. Yeah, that's a lie. It is not amazing. My G kind of lied there. It looks fine. It looks fine. I'm looking forward to using the new drone. I'm looking forward to seeing the environments. I'm dreading how it's going to play. Because it's definitely going to be slow and boring and have some really tedious sequences. There's no way it doesn't. I'm not looking forward to playing it. I don't even really want to play it, but I'm going to play it because I'm obligated to play it because that is my job. That is Banban. I'm howling at the moon. So now, this stream will mostly be Buckshot Roulette for the next couple hours because I am still desperate to get to that $1 million. Because I want to get $1 million. Because who doesn't want $1 million? So yeah, we're going to try and get $1 million in Buckshot Roulette. I don't know if it'll ever happen, man. I really want it to. But yeah, DOAI drops on Zach's channel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't want to watch it during the premiere. So we're going to watch it a little bit after. I want to get $1 million. I want a milli. I want a milli. Alright. So we're going to go into a double or nothing round. Music is bumping. Alright, so yeah, my goal is $1 million, and then we're gonna walk away. However, I'm gonna have to get $1 million twice, because there's an achievement for getting $1 million and then losing as well. So, yeah. Alright, magnifying glass, banger, device, it's fine. 2 magnifying glasses. 4 lives, okay. Interesting. Bing, bong, choom. Alright. Will we be doing more Buckshot Roulette after DOAI? Probably not. I don't care to play this for more than 2.5 hours. Bong. Okay. Let's go kaboom. They have 2 devices. That's gonna be a problem. Very interesting. Very interesting. Please don't. No, okay. Okay. So, there's still 1 live in the chamber. I just don't know when it'll be. Fuck it, let's send it. There's no chance of us losing this round. Alright, well, fuck me. Alright, 50-50 chance. Fuck you. Fuck you! God damn it. Wait, that was the end? Wait, what did they mean by that? Magnifying glass, cigarettes, phone, handcuffs, knife. Okay, that's pretty goddamn good. Alright, well, bing, jing, bong. Okay. Alright, so next one's a blank. And the 4th is a live round. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use up all my items. I'm gonna just really hope that the one after this is a live round. Because that would win me the round, and I would appreciate that. So let's hope and pray to the Buckshot gods. Gimme. Gimme. Let's go! Huge. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, we have pills. We have alcohol. We have more alcohol. We have a magnifying glass. Alright. Pills and alcohol, basically a guaranteed win there, because it eases the pain. Alright. Magnifying glass. Wing, bing, zoom. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to consume all of my alcohol. Actually, I'm only going to consume one of my alcohols. Huge. Huge! Get fucked! Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Hey, buddy, what if you, hey, buddy, what if you didn't do that? What if you, like, hypothetically speaking, theoretically speaking, what if you didn't do that? Fuck you. Okay, well, I don't think there's any live rounds remaining. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure there's only blanks left. Never mind, get cucked. Fuck, I'm gonna take pills. Huge. Love to see it. I'm pretty sure there's only blanks. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, Kniffy, phone, magnifying glass. That's pretty good. Okay, free. This is free. Alright. Bing, bong, zoom. Alright. You are about to get riggedy wrecked. Bitch. Get fucked. You don't want to mess with the likes of me. You really do not. Alright, we're almost through the first round. Handcuffs, alcohol, pills, all my favorite things, cigarettes, all my favorite things, more alcohol. Wow, what a fun night this one will be. Okay, 50-50. I guess we'll just take a free shot. Bing. Okay, that's fine. Get fucked. I'm just better than you. What can I say? I'm the baddest. Handcuffs. Kniffy. Phone. That's fine, whatever. Alright. 2 and 2, 50-50. I don't have a magnifying glass. Fourth shell is a blank. So I'm gonna drink one. Okay. Now I get 2 shots. One of them is a guaranteed live, and then he will not have a live. However, he will smoke one up or take a pill. So this will be redundant. Okay. Get fucked. Actually, wait, no. I'm just gonna, use the rest on myself. Yeah, huge. Alright. Yeah, a strategy I've just been neglecting, but I've been trying to get more in the habit of on my practice runs, is making sure he can never go. Like, if I'm able to use up every single shell on my turn, then that's pretty huge. Oh, fuck, it's a 50... Wait, phone. Second shell blank. Okay, this is free. Get fucked. Eat shit. Fuck yourself. I'm a bit of a gamer. Alright. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's keep it going. Alright, that was one of like 7 rounds to get 1 million. Okay, magnifying glass and phone are good to have. Okay, that's good. Alright, we take these. Oh boy, okay. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay, this is free. Never mind. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, I'm just a little too good at games. You know, I'm just a little bit too good at games. You know how it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, pills, cigarettes, adrenaline, phone, Kniffy. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting setup going on here. Third shell blank. That's not the most helpful. I should probably wait to steal one of their heals, but I'm gonna just steal their phones so I have the better knowledge of what's going on. Second shell is a live round. Fuck, it's really tempting to shoot myself, and well, always very tempting to shoot myself, but it's really tempting to shoot myself and just really fucking hope that the first one is a blank. But it very well could not be, and that would leave me in a really bad position. I do have heals, though, and he doesn't have a... he could steal my knife, though. Fuck, he could steal my knife. He has 2 adrenaline. Yeah, I have no idea what the best move here is. I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, I kind of figured. Please shoot yourself. This is so huge. Get fucked. Alright, and we know this one's a blank. The next one, 50-50 chance. And I'm taking that chance. I'm taking that chance. Fuck it. Go for it. Please. Let's fucking go! This is so huge. Oh my god. Massive win. I'm just too good at games. I'm just too good at games. I'm so good at games. Holy shit. Adrenaline, pills, alcohol, kniffy, handcuffs. Okay. Interesting. Alright. 3 and 4. I'm gonna drink. He is adrenaline, so stealing anything from him is kind of redundant because we have such a similar loadout. I'm gonna handcuff him and shoot him once. Damn it, okay. How much trouble am I in realistically? Not like a lot. I don't know, with 2 blanks in a row, I feel like it's a pretty good chance of this being a live round. And if it's not, I'm basically fucked. Okay, I don't know, I think this is a guaranteed loss then. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do now. Boom. Well, actually, no, there's a 50-50 chance I win or lose, actually. I'm pretty sure we're fucked. Yeah, okay. God. I don't understand how people get the right RNG to progress so far into the game. I'm just trying to get, like, enough rounds to get 1 million. And that RNG is just insane. Magnifying glass, adrenaline, cigarettes. Okay. 2 and 3. Fuck off with that. Man. Bing, bong, zoom. Alright. Get fucked. Damn it. I hoped, I prayed. No, please. Oh. You suck. You told this L, bozo. Huge. Okay, I got... that's it? Oh. Okay. Interesting. 3 and 3. So it's 3 and 3, and we have basically nothing of value. That's great. Alright, let's drink one up. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. I don't know. Okay, cool. There's, like, no strategy to go into this now. And now he... Fuck off, man. Oh my god. Fuck off. Holy shit. I hate this guy. Alright. This better fucking fail. It's fails with you. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. This is so huge. Okay. Cigarettes. Magnifying glass. Adrenaline. Alcohol. Okay. Oh. Bing. Zoom. Alright. Boom. Alright. Third round of the first round of like 7 rounds. Oh, God. Cigarettes. Magnifying glass. Handcuffs. I could use either of these and have pretty much the same outcome. Guess I'll use... Sorry, guess I'll use magnifying glass. Alright. Actually, no, that was a bad idea. I should use handcuffs, because that would erase his turn. I forgot that shooting him still gives him his next turn, obviously. That was a mistake. That was an L take, as the kids say. Owie. Magnifying glass. Phone. Adrenaline. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay. 4 and 4. Alright. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. I murder a rhyme, 1 word at a time. You never heard of a mind as perverted as mine. You're the 9. This could help. 7th shell blank. That's so not helpful. Holy shit. Okay, handcuffs. Let's see if I get really lucky. Maybe I'll get 2 lives in a row. I'm probably not. But let's find out. Okay, huge. Shatters. Fuck you. God damn it. Look, I was hoping, okay? I was hoping. Because now he's got so much shit going on. Very interesting. Fuck you! I hate this guy. Wait, I could very well be fucked here. It could be completely Jover. Unreal. Wow. That was great. Quality. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh, I'm a murderer, I'm a word at a time. You never heard of a mind as preferred as mine. Ba 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 ba. Okay, the baddest do what the baddest do. Alright. It would be fire if I could, get $1 million. I'd love to get $1 million. Jesus Christ. Sixth shell blank. I will so not remember that. Alright, well, let's go kaboom. His face is so goofy. Look at this goofy guy. Such a goofy guy. Very interesting. Oh, fuck. God. Well, it's the first round. I might as well try this. Okay. It's huge, I guess. Let's drink. And now we hope. Fuck off! God damn it! Fuck you! What the fuck you want me to do here? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuits. The first round. Give me pills. I love pills. Hey, my luck is good today, except for how it's very clearly not. Alright, please die. Fuck you. Get fucked, eat shit. Channel and cigarettes. Okay. That's fine. Okay, great. What did he get? He got 2 fucking magnifying glasses. See, I could do 2 things here. I could take the magnifying glass and know the next shot, or I could take the handcuffs and have a pretty decent chance of it going in my favor. I'm just gonna do... I should do magnifying glass. That's a smart thing to do. I'm not gonna do it. You better. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. This better be the one, and if it's not... Fuck this game. Holy shit. Fuck everything. Oh my God, I wanna die, 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 I wanna die. Kill me. Thank you for killing me. What the fuck do I have a Discord notification for? Okay. Fuck you. Alright. What are we working with? Device. Handcuffs. Kniffy. Okay. Cool. Oh my god! You better be nice to me here, game. Oh, you were. And I'll love you forever for it. Say bye-bye. Huge. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I sure do win, because I'm a bit of a, how you say, a goat. Alright. Alright, let's try to play this smart. I'm not generally good at doing things smart, but let's try to play things smart. Alright. Bing, bong, zoom. Okay. Third shell blank. I don't know how to play this. Okay. Handcuffs. We're gonna shoot. Okay. And then gonna go with me. And then we're gonna shoot again. And hope for the best. This is huge. Alright. That is very high for a first round. Alright, let's go again. Cigarettes, adrenaline, device, phone, okay. 4 and 4. Oh, God. Alright, so let's use the phone. 6 shells of blank. Not the most helpful. I mean, he's just gonna get this back, and he has a lot more fucking items than I do, but let's go for it. Okay, so there's only one live remaining. It was 3 and 3, I'm pretty certain. He's gonna heal, and he's gonna steal my device, and then he's gonna use the saw, and he's gonna shoot me with it. That is what's gonna happen. Look, oh, okay, I wasn't gonna say anything. Please do not bother my mods with shit that you want me to see. Just email me, and I guarantee you I will see the email. My mods are not my managers. They have no power over whether or not I see something. If you want me to see something, if you want to talk to me about something, I have an email that you can reach out to me to for business reasons or otherwise. Get fucked. Please die. God damn it. Was there only blanks from... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Thank you guys for the $2. No. Well, maybe. Let's see. Okay, I do have cigarettes. That's good. Adrenaline, phone, alcohol. I like alcohol. Oh, come on! Alright, so we're gonna smoke one up with the homies. We are going to phone like E.T. The fourth shell is a blank. That's actually pretty good information. We're gonna steal their magnifying glass. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. This might not go well. I don't know. This, because one of the next two is going to be a live round, and he's gonna steal my beer most likely, or he might take the device. No, yeah, beer. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Thank you guys for the $5. You look, you can use a friend. Put your favorite colored lookie from Rainbow Friends on the desk. I love the lookies. One sec. Just waits for the round to be over. Alright. Rainbow Friends pink lookie. This is huge. Look at the guy. They look so stupid. They look so stupid. Look at this bitch. They're so dumb. I love them. Alright. Pills. Kniffy. Cigarettes. Kniffy. Okay. I don't have anything that steals. Oh, come on! This is such bullshit. Okay, you know what? No. Okay. Using the device is in my best interest. Because if it's alive, that means just nothing happens this round and I'm safe. If it's a blank, then I get the shot in. Device is my best course of action here. Okay. So that means he's gonna shoot me now. So be it. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I hope I get good items next round. Please give me some good shit. Careful now. Fuck you. Eat shit. See, I really don't want to use my pills because I don't want to die. And there's a 50% chance I die. Two and three. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not taking any chances. Bye-bye. Eat shit. Bum 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 bum. Alright, handcuffs, Kniffy, phone. Okay, that's not bad. 2 and 3. Four shells all the way around. That's not the most helpful information. That's not the most helpful information. Okay. So that means there's 1 and 3. Wait. I'm stupid. I could have played this a million times better. Why did I do this? 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 Wait, why did I do this? 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 Fucking, I wanna die. Pills, Kniffy, device, cigarettes, adrenaline. 3. Whew. Second shell of the live round. I'm so tempted to aim it at myself. That's not gonna be worth it though. It's a 50-50. It's not worth it. God fucking damn it. Ugh. You might be cooked. Oh, well, he just... Okay. There's 2 and 2. Fuck this guy. Okay, that's good. I'm probably gonna lose here, though. God damn it. Fuck this game. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. It's 2 and 1. Oh, there's no point to use this. It only has 1. Please, just please. It's 2 and 1. It's 2 out of 3 chance. Okay. All right. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. That's what we call a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We about to get down. Handcuffs, cigarettes, alcohol. 3 and 3. Great. Love to see it. 2 and 2. Let's see how this goes, I guess. It's 2 and 1. All I'm debating right now is if I should use my cigarettes Because he'll steal them. But on the off chance he doesn't steal them... This is bullshit. This is a rigged election. This is a rigged election! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad I didn't waste my cigarette, because I was going to, just in case. Alright, wait. Okay, we can, This is a freebie. This is a freebie because I have a device. Alright. Alright. I only have to win 3 more games, I guess, right? I don't know. Numbers are stupid. I hate numbers. That's why I play games like Banban. You don't need numbers for that. Phone. Second show live round. Okay. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know. He'll probably steal my heal, but there's a 50% chance it doesn't work for him. So... I also don't remember what the shell situation was. I have no idea what it was. How many shells are there? I have no idea. That was it, apparently. Okay. I didn't fucking remember. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Huge. Alright, 1 and 2. Great. Love to see it. Bing. Bink. Bong. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get a free win. Why not? No reason to make this go on longer than it has to. Okay. I would do anything to just get to the million, man. I feel like I ask for so little in life. That's it? Oh my god. What fucking strategy is meant to go into this? A Bing. Fuck you. Oh my god, how am I supposed to put any strategy into this? Oh great, lovely. So that means there's 2 and 2 left? I'm pretty sure it was 3 and 3. Oh great, I can't do anything. Please shoot yourself, please. Thank god, okay. So there's 1 and 2 left? I guess? I don't know. Risky for the biscuit. Huge. So that means this one's a 50-50 chance? I feel like. That was bold. That was bold. I kind of respect that. That was bold. Adrenaline. Magnifying glass. Handcuffs. Okay. Pretty good, actually. 2 and 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay. All right. So we're going to guarantee 2 charges here that he will not be able to heal. That leaves it at 1 and 3. There's a small chance we'll be able to kill him right now. Unlikely, though. But ultimately the best he can do is take away 1 charge, so. Okay. Kind of figured. No risk of losing here, though, which is what matters. And he might waste his 1 shot here. Yep, huge. Eat shit. Why would you handcuff me? You can't hurt me. Alright. Okay, this is free. This is so huge. Okay. 164. So that next, this will take us to 320-ish, 640-ish. All right. So this. Now we have 3 rounds to go, and that's just if we get the right luck, which I don't think is gonna happen. Alcohol, device, magnifying glass. Alright. 2 charges. Okay, that's 3 and 4. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright, we'll drink. Alright, so now it's 2 and 4. Okay. Could use a device. Don't really know if I want to. I'm not going to. Okay. So it's 2 and 3. Now it's 1 and 3. One and 2. Fuck. Alright, well, interesting. 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 There's a speedrun tournament for Poppy playtime. Cool, I guess. I don't really care. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know. I don't know. I've completely fallen out of Poppy speedrunning. Both watching and doing it. Because I think Chapter 1 and 2 have been done enough, and I think 3 is possibly the worst speedrun I've ever, even known about. Like, it's just, I hate it. I think it's terrible in every single way. I think it's terrible to play, and I think it's terrible from an entertainment standpoint. I've never had less fun being involved in a speedrun than with Chapter 3. Maybe I'll still do some glitchless runs of it in the future, but I think Chapter 3 speedrunning is horrific. And we're fucked. Oh my god! God, this fucking... I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. And we're cooked. It's over. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself IRL after this one. Chat, goodbye. You'll never see me again. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. My god, I hate it. I hate this game. 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 I hate it. I hate it. Dear God, I hate it. Oh, help me, God, I hate it. I hate it. Dear God, I hate it. What a fucking banger first 2 items. Fuck off with this. Stop doing this to me. We just started this run. Alright, fucking let's go for it. Boom. Alright, and now he's gonna use the device and we'll be even. Yeah. Just do your shit, you fucking... Ah. Boom. So, chat. I can't think of anything to talk about. I don't think there's nothing going on that I think my audience and I share an interest in. 3 and 4, okay. Phone. 4th shell is live. Okay. Alright, it's 3 and 3 if I'm not mistaken. I don't fucking remember. I thought it was 3 and 4 at the start. Now it's 2 and 3? Pretty sure. Favorite Amogus map? I don't remember the names is the problem. The newest one they added, though, was actually really cool. I liked it a lot. The fungus one. Ha, get fucked. Please don't shoot me. Please aim at yourself. God damn it. So now it's 1 and 2? I don't remember. I want to die. Oh my god! Fuck you, bitch! Oh my god. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Alright. Handcuffs. Cigarettes. Kniffy. Device. Adrenaline. 3 and 4. Should talk about N64s again. What do you mean again? Have we done this before? Alright, this might end the game. Whatever. I love the Nintendo 64. It's my favorite console. I love it. It's so good. Best video game library in history. Ba 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 ba. Baddest do what the baddest do. That's it? Okay. Okay, 2 and 2. Great. What a fucking great start. Fuck it. Why not? Boom. Please boom. He boomed. Alright, now it's 1 and 2. Earth isn't flat, it's square. By definition, if the Earth was square... Wow, this guy is brave. By definition, if Earth was square, it would be flat. That's what that would mean. It wouldn't be circular and flat, but it would be flat. Adrenaline. Device. Okay. Fuck me. Okay, great. Fuck you. Oh, God. Why do I have a pen on the floor? What the fuck? What happened? Alright. Okay. Adrenaline, cigarettes, alcohol, handcuffs. Okay. 1 and 2. Huge. Oh, I didn't even have to use the handcuffs there. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Get fucked. Eat shit. Die. Phone, handcuffs, cigarettes, adrenaline. Okay. Hey, Star 55. I'm getting bucked. 3 and 3. Okay. Phone. Second shell's a live round. That's good. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I think Earth is table-shaped. Are you including the legs there? Because if not, again, that would just mean the Earth is flat. God damn it, fuck this guy. I hate this guy. Including the legs. Okay, what part of the world is on the fucking legs then? What countries are on the legs? I haven't been paying attention to what's going on here. I'm about to get cucked. No. Interesting. Now I'm fucked. Whatever. Kniffy magnifying glass. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's fine. This is free. We got this. Bing, bong, zoom. Alright. Alright. Almost through with the first round of like 7. God, we're never getting this. It's never gonna happen. I've tried so hard. I spent so much time trying to get this million. I don't think we're ever gonna get it. That's 3 and 4. Okay. Bing, bong, zoom. Alright. Fuck you. Huge. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, cool. Am I just cooked? Is it Jover? What the fuck, man? Okay. What's the state? What's going on? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck you. Cool. Are there still shells remaining? I have no idea. Okay. Adrenaline. Handcuffs. Phone. 1 and 2. Third shell is blank. Alright, therefore this is free. Because it's got to be one of these two. Okay. Alright, this is the one. Bye-bye. Alright. Gimme. Okay, lots of stuff. Alright. 2 and 3. Also, alright, so we're gonna finish this round to see what happens, and then I have something else I want to do, because recent developments have made me want to do it. So, yeah. Alcohol. Alcohol. This is so huge. Holy shit. Look at me being a gamer. My god. He didn't stand a goddamn chance. Phone. Magnifying glass. Alcohol. Okay. 3 and 4. Seventh is alive. Okay. So the very last one. Okay. Alright, so there are now 2 and 4, and one of them is at the very end. So he's going to shoot me with a blank that he turned into alive. So we're at 2 of 3. Okay, so 2 and 2. One of them is the last one. I don't know. I have no idea. Damn, okay, so 2 and 1. I'm kind of cooked here. Yep, okay. So there's 1 and 1 here. Unless I've been miscounting them, this should be a blank and then alive. I might have been miscounting. Okay. Cigarettes, magnifying glass, handcuffs, kniffy. Okay. 2 and 2. Okay. Bing. Tick. Zoom. Okay. Alright, so let's hope. Nope. Didn't think so. Okay. So... basically guaranteed I lose a charge here. I should be able to win next round, though, if I play it right. Not guaranteed, though. Owie. Three, four. Three, three. Three, two. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay, interesting. So I have a guaranteed shot, and I have a thing I can steal. I can either go... I'm gonna go saw. Oh, I didn't fucking even shoot the blank. Alright, I'm fucking restarting. Actually, no. I want to do the funny thing I wanted to do. Alright, so chat. Today we're gonna bully someone, okay? Because, I mean, they were harassing the shit out of my mods. So, I want to bully someone. Because, okay, so someone was, like, harassing the shit out of me and my mods in chat to get me to watch their fucking YouTube video. I don't want to. But we're going to. Hey, Rye. Yeah, they fucking... they're sending this to YouTubers and shit. Trying to get them to watch their goddamn YouTube video. Of which probably sucks. It's probably terrible. So, let's do that. It's called... You're wrong about Garden of Banban. Which, no, I'm not. I've never said an incorrect thing about Banban whatsoever. It is objectively, on a fundamental level, not well put together. But if you like it, that is okay. I've never told you otherwise. This is probably a child. I don't really care, because again, why the fuck were you so desperate to tell me and my mods about this, alongside many other YouTubers, apparently? That's cringe, and you're annoying. And you should, be aware that you are annoying. Yeah, they were very desperate for me to watch this, so you know what, fuck it. We're gonna watch it at 1.5 times speed, just for convenience. So, no, I'm not, and I've never said anything wrong about Banban. Literally not a single time. If you want to find me a source of a time that I have said something factually incorrect, go for it. This person was very annoying about this. So if they really, really want me to watch it, let's give it a watch. Important notes. Okay. The sound quality was terrible due to the rush to release this before 7's official trailer. You didn't get it on time anyway. I hope to re-record it this sometime with better audio. What was so urgent about getting this out? No one knows who you are, and this is not your job. There was no deadline. You set the deadline.
This is 12 Angry Men, a teleplay written by Play.
There's no way this is how this starts. Okay.
Reginald Rose in 1954.
Okay, this is so quiet. There's no way this starts. Hang on. What?
A teleplay written by playwright Reginald Rose in 1954.
I'm struggling to see the relevance.
A critically acclaimed masterpiece for peeling away the layers of bias and prejudice in
Yes, this is definitely a child. We're bullying a child. Children are okay to bully if they're fucking annoying, and if they think they're better than people.
minds. Today, 12 Angry Men can be found in educational curricula like Common 360, alongside famous works such as Of Mice and Men and Romeo and Juliet.
I have no idea what they're saying. I'll turn on captions. They're summarizing 12 Angry Men, I'm pretty sure. Don't know why.
This is Garten of Banban.
It sure
a video
is.
Game created by the Fork Brothers.
They sure did make it.
2023.
Man, isn't it crazy that Garten of Banban managed to be the worst thing that happened on January 6th?
Controversial mascot horror genre.
That's just someone's thumbnail. Garten of Banban has since been removed from the mascot horror genre. Huh? No, it hasn't. Removed by who? And when? And in what way? What the fuck does that even mean?
And was met with heavy criticism and hate.
Because it's bad. It's me! I did that one. Don't know why you picked that one, because I and many other people have bigger videos, but I made that video. Man, I love the fast-paced nature of the edits.
And has 5 games, 2 upcoming releases, and a spin-off.
It sure does. And the Roblox one. Can't forget the Roblox one.
And it is still heavily hated and criticized as one of the worst game series ever made.
Worst ever made? Series? Yes. One of the worst series ever made. Individual games, though, I can... if I ever do, like, a top 10 or top 15 worst indie horror titles, Banban actually won't crack that list. So... it's not the worst I've ever played. I'm not gonna... Hey, it's Dags. What's up? It's me! Look, I'm such a fucking gamer. God. Shout out to me. On God, for real, for real.
What exactly do these two things have in common?
I would also like to know, and I'm wondering why you didn't say that after you brought the two up, and instead... You know what, I don't care.
Well, 12 Angry Men answers why you're wrong about Garten of Banban. Why we must...
Hang on, what?
Well, 12 Angry Men answers why you're wrong about Garten of Banban.
12 Angry Men answers why you're wrong about Garten of Banban. You know what? I will entertain this. I'm very interested to know what that could possibly mean and how.
Why we must let go of the prejudice that decides our opinions.
There's no prejudice in the hatred of Banban. It's not like... Hang on. Hang on. What's the prejudice? Against who? The Euphoric Brothers? Rightfully so. But also... The game's still bad. Game's still bad, though.
Why we must let go of the prejudice that decides our opinions. The major problem that 12 Angry Men highlights is confirmation bias, defined by the author.
You know what? Okay, you know what? No. I'll entertain this. There's a little bit of truth to this. However, the people that say this are still correct. Okay, I will say there's a little bit of truth to this. Because a lot of people will say Banban is bad without playing it. And that does piss me off. It does piss me off how confident people give opinions these days without engaging with the piece of media. That does bother the fuck out of me. It's really, really annoying. Because there's a lot of people that will blindly follow a popular opinion or an instinctual bias without having a single thought or like a single piece of information factually about the media. That does bother me. However, I've put like 170 hours into this franchise, and the games are bad. They are fundamentally flawed, and they are objectively poorly pieced together.
For dictionary as the tendency to interpret new evidence as confirmation of one's existing beliefs or theories.
Okay. Go on.
To give an example of this, one might look at the Steam page for Garten of Banban and conclude that the game is trying to profit off the extremely marketable mascot horror genre.
You know what? Again, I'll acknowledge that. I don't do that. I probably have, for the record. I probably have without trying to. But, why do you think I play every fucking mascot horror game that comes out and shout at my audience about not giving it a chance? Like, people have given me so much shit for the games that I play, and people have been, and I've given my audience so much shit for the way they talk about mascot horror games they've never even seen or heard of. I am very open to the idea of mascot horror continuing and being made with good intentions and by people that care about the genre. Like, it would have been very easy. I saw Finding Frankie before there was ever a trailer out, and it would have been very easy to look at that and say, wow, there's another one. Fuck me, there's another one. But, no, it's gonna be fire. Like, we've seen enough of that game now that we know that one's gonna be peak. Like, the reason I end up playing so many bad games, the reason I play so many bad games is because I'm one of the only fucking people willing to go into a game that looks bad and think, I want to give this a fair chance. I am one of the only people that's willing to do that.
The description uses the same style as Poppy Playtime's description, after all. And
are these even similar? I guess kind of, sure. I don't think anyone's ever argued about the descriptions, though.
Style is Poppy Playtime's description, after all. And when you look at the banner, it's practically the same as well.
I mean, it is, yeah, but again, I don't think I've ever made this argument, and I've never heard anyone make this argument, because that's just how game thumbnails on Steam are generally formatted. Like, hang on. Like, fucking, this is right here. This is the thumbnail for Resident Evil 8. It's the same format but flipped. Like, again, I've never heard anyone make this argument. That's just how Steam formats are generally labeled. I don't know.
So when they open up the game and look at the menu, they assume that the merch button exists merely to profit off people who don't know better.
I mean, that is kind of a fact, but that's besides the point. I'm really confused why... I mean, we have 12 fucking minutes left, but I'm really confused why they were so desperate for people like me, Dags, and yeah to watch this video. The whole... This first 3 minutes is saying people that look at the Steam page might think this game is bad, and that's bad because that's just bias. We are all people who have played the game for several hours. We can immediately tell you this is a stupid argument to label at us, or leverage at us. Whatever.
I agreed with everyone else back then, until I told the wisest living person I knew about it, and they responded, Don't they have to make money? One question broke my...
That's not a good argument, though. Okay. As you fair, I've received this before. Like, I remember in my Poppy retrospective when I said Poppy Chapter 1 should have never been $5. An argument I got was, imagine thinking that people that work shouldn't receive money for their work. That's not the same thing, though. That is not the same thing as someone, like, working under a company not getting paid. You are selling a product. And when you are making the product and selling the product, it is your responsibility, it is your job that you have put upon yourself to be able to sell that product, to be able to deliver on a quality enough product to warrant the payment that people are providing. That is your responsibility. That it is not our responsibility to just automatically think, all right, they deserve money for their efforts, therefore I will be responsible for paying their wages. That's not the same thing. When it comes to the merchandise button, if the merchandise button was in later entries of Banban, I would still make fun of it, but I wouldn't say it's a wrong thing to do. The merch button in Banban 1, the game was not quality enough to earn merchandise sales. Not at all. But also, it means that since it was on the fucking main menu for the first game in a series no one had ever heard of before, that absolutely means that the first game was tailored to become a successful mascot horror game. It was specifically designed and manufactured to be a popular mascot horror game that they could profit off of easily. That just means that. That's circumstantial evidence. I hate children. Fuck, I hate children that think they're smart.
About it, and they responded...
And for the record, I was once a child that thought I was smart. I get it. It's fine. Hopefully they grow up. But fuck me, the fact that they harassed me so much to watch this shit.
Don't they have to make money? One question broke my entire thought process at the time.
That means you're dumb.
But I shrugged it off, as I'm not knowing about that area of the internet. Later, when I watched the Euphoric Brothers devlogs, and heard what streamer Unique Geese had to say about the game series...
Oh, Mason. God, Mason, please. God. Mason, what have you done to these kids? Mason, why? You've taught these kids wrong, Mason.
And heard what streamer Unique Geese had to say about the game series, I started to doubt my reasoning.
Go on, explain
I
why,
looked
please.
back at my claims and started to ask myself
Explain,
how
please.
logical my claims sounded.
It is logical. Wait, what is this? What the fuck is this?
I saw more and more flaws.
Are these comparisons? No one's ever made these comparisons. Captain Fiddle's crew equals dead wuggies. Slow Celine encounter equals statues ripoff. Canon game equals musical memory ripoff. GV collection equals whack-a-wuggy. No one's ever made this comparison. Okay, so they are saying that people are saying the Juvenium collection in Banban 2 is their equivalent to whack-a-wuggy in Poppy Chapter 2. Canon game is equivalent to musical memory. Slow Celine short sequence is the equivalent to statues. Captain Fiddle's crew just being dead around the place is the equivalent to the dead Huggies or other toys around the place. I mean, to be fair, now that you point it out, this is an argument I can leverage against you. But no, I wouldn't, because they're not similar enough, and no one has ever argued this. The GV collection is not bad because it's a whack-a-wuggy clone. It's bad because it's boring and tedious. The canon game is not bad because it's a musical memory ripoff. It is just one of the worst sequences in any game to ever happen. The Slow Celine encounter is fine. I have no strong feelings on it. And the Captain Fiddle's crew being there, whatever.
Saw more and more flaws in those claims. Looking back now, I see those claims were heavily impacted by confirmation bias. And
Go on, do explain how the video on the 6th game is confirmation bias. Please, go on, do tell. I would love to know.
that
They're not going to. Well, maybe they will, because we're only fucking 3.5 minutes in.
a lot of people's stances are also heavily impacted by confirmation bias.
In what?
The worst part about
Wait.
this is that people don't realize they have confirmation bias, and at times have a hard time keeping their prejudice out of it. Juror 8.
I don't care about your fucking weird 12 Angry Men sources. Holy shit. Okay. You haven't proven to me... You have not proven to me that the games are of any level of quality. All you have said is, people say these things, and they are wrong because they have confirmation bias. Prove it. Prove that anyone is wrong. Even if it is confirmation bias, prove that their bias is wrong. That should be the point. Because I'm right. I'm right as fuck. You keep showing my videos. I'm pretty fucking correct.
Juror 8 perfectly states the issue.
I don't care.
Near the end of...
You know what? I think I know what happened here. I think this kid had to read this book for school. Or, like, go over this play for school. And then they were like, holy shit. Wait. This is a really serious thing that could be applied to other things in our world. Holy shit, I'm so smart for realizing this. Hang on. I thought I hated Banban, but I actually kind of like it. And I have to come to terms with that somehow, so I should try to rationalize an argument to make it not weird that I like it. It's okay to like shit things. I like shit things sometimes. Sometimes shit things are still good in your heart. And sometimes shit things have some good things in them. That's okay too.
12 Angry Men. It's very hard to keep personal prejudice out of a thing like this. No matter where you run into it, prejudice obscures the truth. Well, I don't think any
sure
damage
does
has been done
do
here,
that.
because I don't really know what the truth is. No one ever will, I suppose.
I just don't care. I just don't care.
9 of us now seem to feel that the defendant is innocent. Well, we're just gambling on probabilities. We may be wrong. We may be trying to return a guilty man to the community. No one can really know. But we have a reasonable doubt. And that is...
I'm so bored. Can we, like, skip over the paragraph?
The issue of prejudice and confirmation bias needs to be...
Applies to much bigger issues than Banban. Hi, yeah. Have you been sent this video via email? Because apparently they're sending it to everyone. We're bullying a child. That's this stream right now. How many people are here right now? There's almost 100 people here. Look, we're bullying a child right now, alright?
Peeled away in light of Garnet Bandis.
Okay.
And confirmation bias.
Confirmation
needs
bias.
to be peeled away in light of Garnet Banban.
You know what? I don't disagree. However, if you peel all that away, you're still left with a shit game.
So I ask you to listen to what I have to say, so you might notice your confirmation bias and prejudice.
Go for it.
Let's consider the fact that one might be ignorant and not know it.
Sure, that's possible. It's a possibility.
Letting confirmation bias only accept things that support or what they believe is the truth.
Okay, sorry, that was such broken English, I had to piece it together in my head. Okay, if you're ignorant, you might not let things that disprove your beliefs or things that or your bias might reject things that don't apply to what your current set of beliefs are. Not sure why Banban appeared on screen to tell me this, but okay. Yes, that can happen.
They let prejudice decide how they view a scenario
Why are you showing me Banban lore while making your argument?
without a second thought. The 10th juror portrays
Wait,
a
huh?
second...
What?
They-
I have his memories. GV-based bodies with humans as their primary genomes have their donors' memories.
They let prejudice decide how they view a scenario
Wait, they're using Banban as a scenario to prove bias? They're using Banban!
without a second thought.
Oh my god, okay.
The 10th juror portrays this prejudice-formed view in 12 Angry Men.
I don't care about 12 Angry Men, bro. Just make your fucking point. Prove to me this game isn't shit. That's all you have to do. And if you can't do that, you might be wrong!
Now, you're not gonna tell me that we're supposed to believe
I
that
don't
kid,
care.
knowing
Holy
what he
shit.
is. Listen, I've lived among them all my life. You can't believe a word they say. I mean, they're born liars. People see the games as one thing, and only notice or accept things that support this view.
See, here's the thing. This happens, this does happen, but again, why are you sending this video to people that spent hours dissecting it, proving it's shit.
Pay attention to how long it takes to play.
The drone lights travel the drone lights travel takes about 2 minutes on the way there, and only 15 seconds on the way back, less than the 5-minute long walks in 4. Sure, but they're more tedious to do because of their mechanics. Like, don't get me wrong, both are bad. You're just showing me 2 bad things that happen in the series. But yes, although using the lights thing in 6 is technically shorter than a lot of the backtracking in 4, both are bad games for the record, and both are bad things, period, there. 4 is just walking. You don't really have to worry about it. You can walk around and not have to really worry about losing and having to start over. But the lights thing is a terrible mechanic that's so frustrating to use, making the experience 30 times more tedious to experience.
And the immediate promotional for the next game in the series.
There's a lot more that's bad in 6.
They don't pay attention to the clever puzzles. It's faster.
I've said before, this puzzle is kind of clever in theory. However, with the amount of times you have to do it, it's terrible. And also, fucking Euphoric Brothers do not give a shit about colorblind people. Like, holy fuck. They do not give a fuck about colorblind people. Like, dear God, they do not. No, but yeah, this puzzle is okay in theory. Again, I think the starting puzzle of Banban 2 is fine. I really do. I genuinely do. I think Banban 2 is a bad game, but I've always said this. The first puzzle is a little tedious, a little boring, but it's fine. This is that, but over 3 times the length. So it's bad, because it's already something that's not that fun to do, and you have to do it for so much longer.
Your sections and overarching
There's only 2 minutes. This is the same fucking notes.
character stories with a lot of smaller details that would be noticed if you looked for them.
Okay, you know what? Again, this is fair. You know what? I think there is some decent character writing in Banban. However, the execution of it is still bad. The fact that you have to read really poorly put together and overly long notes to develop that story is really dissatisfying. Is it or dissatisfying? One of the two. Also, the voice acting in Banban. Aside from Ty Coker and I forget his name, but the person that does Sheriff Toadster, there's not a lot of highlights in the voice acting. So getting involved with Banban as a character, really fucking difficult to do. Also, there's obviously a very clear and obvious lack of animation work as well, and environmental work and all that stuff. Environmental work has gotten better, but still, yeah, with how fucking poorly, it's very boring the way they tell the story. So yeah, although there's some cool things in there, I think Banban could have been actually a pretty decent character, and I think Bittergiggle is a fine character, but yeah, no, this is not a good argument because it doesn't matter how much you pick it apart and find some good things. If the experience is a bad experience, then it's a bad experience.
With a lot of smaller details that would be noticed if you looked for them.
I have.
Don't look for them.
I have. Why were you fucking begging me to watch this video? You know I have. If you fucking looked at this channel for a second, you know that I have.
They get stuck with their initial opinion. And unless they get proven wrong, they won't change.
Wait, you just completely walked back the first 4 minutes of this. Unless they get proven wrong, their mind won't change? No shit! That's how everyone's fucking mind works. Why would my mind change if I haven't been proven wrong?
It's just like how Juror 2 says in 12
I don't care!
I just think he's guilty. I thought it was obvious from the word go. I mean, nobody proved otherwise.
I hate this. So this child, yes, okay, a lot of you probably weren't here. The creator of this video came into my chat, fucking over and over, begging me to watch the video, begging my mods to make sure I watch this video, which was very infuriating. Leave my fucking mods alone and let them do what they have to do. Again, none of my mods have to do anything, but but most of my mods are people that have volunteered to do it for no fucking real benefits. They fucking were begging and pleading my mods to make sure I watch it, and fucking, the phrase they kept saying to me is, please watch this as soon as possible, because it's important. So you know what, I checked my fucking email on stream, and I said, sure, I'll watch it. Let's fucking watch it.
problem with this is that there may not always be someone to prove otherwise. Or...
Huh? What do you mean?
no one is willing to stand up and prove otherwise.
Then do it. You've spent this whole video. You have yet to show me a single example of how this game does something well. Except for the puzzles being interesting, which there's a couple that I do think are fine. I really, really do. And Banban having a character, or like depth as a character. But like, you have to acknowledge how boring it is.
If no one can prove otherwise, it's up to you to find reasons why you might be wrong. Because...
brother, I would bet every dollar I've earned in my entire time making videos that I have spent more time learning about this series than you have. I would bet everything. I would bet everything that I have done that. And again, this video isn't just about me, but holy fuck were they begging that I learn from it.
Confirmation bias will cling on to you otherwise.
Sure, man. Totally.
If someone can't find more than a couple of good things to say about any of the games, then they have confirmation bias.
I can name, if you asked me about, okay, yeah, if we're taking every game into account, I can name you more than 2 things. That doesn't make it a good game. Thank you, Alola Curelli. Hopefully I said that right, for the €5. In light of recent events, could you put what is apparently peakiest work of fiction on the table? 12 Angry Men! Let's fucking do it. Oh, 12 Angry Men. Let's get the exact image they're using. Oh, delicious. Tasty, even. Oh, what a banger. I can't fucking believe how desperate they were for me to watch this. Okay, I mean, I kinda can. Don't get me wrong. Because they're a kid, and they probably think they're making a good point here. And the thing is, they almost are. Because, like, the thing is, nothing they've said is, like, factually untrue, but they're just failing to make the argument that they clearly want to make. The Naughty Ones hold off is fun. That's not true. Hang on. No one should ever make this argument. Ty Coker is the GOAT, though.
Expresses his about any of the games, then they have
Right, unless you're right to saying. Real shit, it's so ironic that I can guarantee you that this video, which is entirely about confirmation bias, was made by a child who saw your thumbnail, didn't watch the video, aka confirmation bias. Probably. Because, yeah, all of my Banban videos, don't get me wrong, they're getting repetitive at this point. My Banban videos are getting repetitive at this point. But every Banban video is a breakdown of the whole game, and you know what I always do at the start? I name the things that I liked about it. Always. We do an intro, and then the first major section is the things I liked about the game. Each and every single fucking time.
Confirmation bias. Juror 6 expresses his view as a guarantee in 12 Angry Men.
Who cares? Thank you, Sweets to Courier, the $5. Ty Coker is a goated VA. I love Shipwreck 64 Husk. Me too, man. If I look up Shipwreck 64 Husk, will it come up? There has to be a wiki by now doing it. Yep, this is huge. Thank you for the 5 squeaks. I appreciate it. God, I don't care about whatever. I'll
He's
let it go.
guilty for sure. There's not a doubt in the whole world. We should have been done already.
Uh-huh.
Looking something over once only gives you a basic...
Thank you, yeah, for being a member for 16 months. I'm Husk. I'm motherfucking Husk. You sure are, man. You keep living your best life. I love you, man. Thank you for being a member. It means a lot.
Something over once only gives you...
Banban 1 is a 5 to 10 minute game that I have 45 hours in. Don't tell me I looked at it once.
A basic view. Specifically, if you go in with a certain perspective, that makes the negatives stand out more than the positives. Someone who goes in expecting the game to be bad will only notice the bad things.
the baddest, and this is not true at all. There are times I go into games thinking that they will be bad, and then I'm blown the fuck away. I thought Kinetopet was going to be stupid as fuck, because I played it after playing 98XX, and it looked basically the fucking same. Thought it was going to be mid as hell. But I played it the week it came out before anyone got the chance, not expecting anything of quality, and now it's one of my only S-tier indie horror games. With that being said, yes, going into something with a negative mindset is not a right way to do things. However, here's the thing about the later entries of Banban. Even if some of them are better than the first ones, the Fort Brothers, in their time of making, I think I've played 12 games from them, something along those lines, they've never proven to make a good piece of work. They've never done it. So how am I, at that point, how do I not go in with somewhat of a closed mind? How? That's asking so much of me. But you know what? Fucking 7 is doing some things that I'm interested in. So you know what? I'm going to go into it. I'm going to think, I really hope this is the best it could be. I really, really do. But you cannot blame me for, like, not always doing that with these games, because I've played all of them, and they just keep pissing me off, even when I try to enjoy them.
About the game and get a bad view of the game overall.
What is this symbol down here? Is that like a watermark from the editor they're using? I don't know. I don't know what they're using, so...
Bad view of the game.
I will say the edit's fine, though. They put a little more edit into, like, the animations and shit than I do.
Someone who expects it to be good notices a lot of the good things and gets a good...
See, this isn't true, though. If I play a game expecting it to be good, I will still notice all the shit things about it. This does happen. Like, it happens often, in fact. Like, don't get me wrong. I always go into things with the most open-minded that I can. But sometimes there are things I'm dreading, and sometimes there are things I'm excited for. But even when I am excited for something, or I'm dreading something, a lot of times I still find a lot of things that contradict with those, like, with that bias. And also, everyone's biased. I should have said at the very fucking start, but for the record, you will never go into anything with no bias. That will never happen. It's never gonna happen. Not once. Never. Never gonna happen. Never. It'll never happen.
View of the game overall. Putting these views together creates a beneficial picture that reveals the good things to remember and the bad things that should be improved.
This is just an argument as to... I'm almost wondering if this was... You know what? I actually have a fucking theory. I think this video is just an essay they wrote for school after doing a reading on 12 Angry Men for school, and then they fucking fueled Banban into their essay to make a video out of it that they could shield to YouTubers. That's my fucking theory. That's my call it a game theory. I think that's what fucking happened, because nothing about this, like, you should be proving to me that the game has any qualities in it. That should be a part of your argument, because I have played these games to death. So you cannot show me anything that I'm unaware of. And you cannot make the argument that I'm judging it upon a first fucking glance. Nice drone. Loved that edit.
You
me.
must notice the good and the bad things together to provide...
I've done this with every fucking game I've ever played.
Good feedback.
Bro, what do you think my fucking job is? I do video essays on video games. my fucking channel is about looking at the good and bad of games. And Banban is a very fucking prominent one.
Some criticisms formed by confirmation bias only bring certain details to light, making things harder to reach their true potential. One can only replicate all the good ideas or improve upon them if these ideas are brought to light.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I know that was like... I know that was hard to even make out, and I know you don't want to keep watching this video. I need to listen to that one more time.
Things harder to reach their true bias only brings certain details to light, making things harder to reach their true potential. One can only replicate all the good ideas or improve upon them if these ideas are brought to light.
So one can only one can only see the good things if the good things are made apparent. True. The games should have done that better then. Like, oh god, this is hard. This is hard to get through. How are we so far from finished? Like, I know I'm breaking this up a lot by talking, but like, how do you have more to say? Are you going to show me why the game is good? Probably not, but I'd appreciate that.
It's only worsened the series and stopped the Euphoric brothers from making creative decisions as people came in with the mindset that it should be slapped down.
Oh, it is our fault that the Euphoric brothers have prevented themselves from making creative decisions. You know, if they made creative decisions, then the problem wouldn't have been there in the first place. Holy shit.
Just like
nice hand,
the infamous
PNG.
Thief used the defendant in 12 Angry Men.
Is the Banban OST good? Generally speaking, yes, actually. The Banban 6 main menu music, I really like. And, like, ever since Banban 3, there's always been, like, a few good, like, legitimately good tracks in the games. Ever since they stopped trying to do it themselves.
Listen, I'm the last one to say anything against it, but I'm telling you, sometimes I think we'd be better off if we took these kids and slapped them down before they make trouble, you know? The problem with slapping something down before they make trouble is that you highlight the negatives.
You're saying the same thing over and over, man. Like, you just keep telling me the same shit. Yes, if you ignore something... if you only look at the bad things about something, that thing looks bad. Yes, that is true. I don't do that, because every fucking Banban review I've ever fucking started, or ever made, started with, these are the good things about it. I want to die.
And the issues, the positives, are lost, because they're being discarded, and never get to show a positive way to take things forward. For example, take the drone.
You know what? Yes, give me, please. Please give me.
Positive way to take things forward. For example, take the drone. Banban's main puzzle gimmick.
Kind of. They kind of don't fucking use it in the 4th game at all, and the 6th is the worst it's ever been. But go for it. No. We're slowing it down for this. I want to see what they're gonna... I need to know how they could possibly defend the fucking drone.
The drone was criticized for being too slow, annoying to use, and a bad puzzle mechanic.
It is all of those things, factually.
The thing is that the problem wasn't with the drone.
It was.
But with how it was being used.
Okay, sure. If you want to go that angle, yes, you could argue that. But they haven't worked to improve its use, so the problem still relies on the fact that they use the drone. Except for 7. 6 sucks. 7, they're changing it. It just took them way too many fucking games to do that.
The type of mechanic doesn't have anything to do with how good it is, but the way it is used.
I mean... You know what? Sure, whatever.
It's similar to how facts are supposed to determine the case.
No, it's not. That's not similar at all. That's not... It's really not. Like, holy shit, that's not similar. Like, what? Like, no, that's not similar. That just isn't. Like, no, that just isn't. That's not similar.
Not the type of person it offended is. This is a...
I'm sorry, what did you mean by that?
Case. Not the type of person it offended is.
Not the type of person that it offended is. The fuck does that mean?
This is exactly what Juror 9 points out later in 12 Angry Men.
I really don't care. Like, I gotta keep it a stack. I do not care. Just make your argument. I don't need what inspired you to make this argument. If you read a fucking excerpt of 12 Angry Men, so help me God. So help me God. Why is this going so long? Fuck you!
I don't think the kind of boy he is has anything to do with it. The facts are supposed to determine the case.
Yep, that... You could have made that argument without fucking quoting the fucking story! You already said that!
The facts are that Guardian of Banban 2 and Guardian of Banban 4 both have excellent puzzles.
Hang on. You named 2 of the 5 Banban games, and neither were 3? 3 is the only one I can argue having, like, that has the best shit in it. You named 2 of the 5 and didn't name 3? Why? 2 is so much worse than 3. And 2 does not have excellent puzzles. It has an okay puzzle, semi-passable puzzles, and then really bad ones. Where's the... And, like, but 4, you know what, 4, I'll accept. 4 has the, Spot the Difference game in it. I kind of like that. The Nab one, decent idea. Not the best in execution. Decent idea. 2 just has the first fucking one with the desks, and then it all goes downhill from there.
Involving the drone. That shows...
Oh, we're talking about the drone. Wait, that's still not true, though. 3 is still the best use of that. Why didn't you name 3, fam? Also, there's, like, almost no drone puzzles in 4. It's like, the fucking one that's on screen is the only one. It's the only one! Why wasn't 3 named? And why was 2 named? One of the fucking most prominent parts of 2 with the drone is just 3 buttons directly next to each other, and you have to reset it in order to hit it, unless you break the game, which risks the drone flying up into the fucking ceiling!
Its potential.
I want to die. Kill me,
Both
please.
of these use what I call indirect directions, which uses signals not directly where you want to go.
No, they're absolutely direct. They are symbols that tell you where to send it. That's the most direct it could possibly be.
The target is in between the drone and the signal point. These are basic ways to use the drone for puzzles, and can lead to fantastic and clever puzzles if used correctly by being expanded upon.
You know what? It totally could. I don't even disagree. They haven't done it! You better pick up that hat. Pick up the fucking hat!
The brothers never dive deeper into possibilities because people only focus on the reasons to have the drone removed.
This is such a shit argument. Holy shit, this is so shit. Oh my god, I need to fucking pace around my room for a second. I'm gonna, God. I'm like the most pro-choice person you'll ever meet. Not because I care about women, but because I hate children. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This is such a good commercial. This is such a good commercial for abortion. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This is making me so angry. This is making me more angry than I thought it would, because this person is arguing the reason the Banban games are not good is because the Euphoric brothers don't want to improve them because people already don't like them. Huh? Why? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Poppy received a fuckload of criticism, not as much because it was objectively higher quality. Poppy received a bunch of criticism, and then they took a year and a half and made Chapter 3, which everyone unanimously liked because they actually decided to make it better based on the criticisms. The Euphoric brothers, the fact that, like, this isn't, the Euphoric brothers haven't even said this is their mentality. This is just this person assuming this, which for some reason they're making the people they're defending look way fucking worse. If the reason the Euphoric brothers refuse to make their games better is because people don't like them, that just makes them stupid and undeserving of their success and bad developers, and arguably bad people with how much they charge for them if they're not willing to make them better. Holy fuck.
Or completely changed. Not about the puzzle mechanic, but how it's used.
You've already said this.
That can make it a good puzzle mechanic. And it can't be a good puzzle mechanic if you only give it negative feedback.
That's so not true. No, this is just a bad message. No, no, no. This is a very bad message. A bad to the point of dangerous message. Negative feedback is absolutely an important thing. Sure, maybe don't only give only negative feedback unless it's absolutely deserving of only negative feedback. But no, negative feedback is the most important fucking thing to make a good product after your first. This is a terrible fucking message. Holy shit. No. You have to give something negative feedback in order for it to improve, and negative feedback being the reason that something isn't improving is a fucking excuse that makes you lazy, that makes you an idiot, and that makes you so undeserving of getting any sort of success or notoriety in the future. No, no, no. Negative feedback is crucial in improving something, and if you're receiving a lot of negative feedback and not using that, then fuck you. Just fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Confirmation bias can also impact one's perspective of a person and their words. Your four brothers have become controversial because of how people view them.
I want to die.
Because of their words and the absolute mess that was Garten Banban's rise to popularity.
So, I shouldn't judge someone based on their words? What if they use a lot of words and a lot of them are bad? I think I should judge someone based on their words in that scenario. It's me! And demuted my goat! Let's fucking go!
The brothers were small devs who just happened to gain massive traction. And
again, I refuse to entertain the idea that they didn't design Banban to gain massive traction. Second of all, gaining massive traction is not a bad thing. It makes you a lot of fucking money, and it's worked out well for them. Third of all, they had a lot of game dev experience before Banban. They had a lot. Plenty. Like, more than enough. Like, you should have been fine. You should have been able to make something decent. And also, here's the thing, Banban 1 was made fun of. Yes. But it was not made fun of to, like... It wasn't made fun of to a degree that it was, like, offensive. I would argue that. Or at least I would argue that myself and people in my circle are not guilty of that. Other people on the internet are just, they're fucking trolls on the internet. They're going to do what they do. I only made fun of Banban 1. I was absolutely not harassing of the devs. Okay. I bullied them for other decisions, such as introvert, such as their behavior on Twitter, those things. I rightfully criticized them strongly for. Banban 1 by itself, though, I actually wasn't that wrong. Like, I wasn't that harsh, is what I'll say. I wasn't that harsh. Because Banban 1 was a bad game, but it was short and simple, and it was free. That's the main thing. It was free. But the Banban games following it are still not good, and they cost money, and they are only going up in price. And that is when you have to start being able to deliver on that product. And if you fail to do so, you deserve major criticism, especially when they start coming out every 3 to 4 months.
Good chunk of that traction was criticism and hate.
Oh my god, I saw Random Stuff Gaming, my goat. Random Stuff Gaming, my G. Random Stuff Gaming, I love Random Stuff Gaming. Everything he says in his video is absolutely correct as well. This video was not that harsh, and it was completely correct on my point. Haven't seen this video. Reddit, I don't care. That's me. I was 100% correct about this. Dags, gonna keep it a stack. I didn't watch that video. Don't know who this is. However, the model work, holy shit. Absolutely no defense. Astral Spiff, so based for making this video. I did not think he would ever make anything like this. So based for making this one. Don't know it. We done? I'm gonna assume we're done. No, yeah, these are terrible examples, and I have a feeling you only watched the Dags one. That's the only one I saw with a bar, and I bet it's the only one you fucking watched.
And hate, which can very easily mix. For brothers, this would be a very overwhelming feeling for them. Aforementioned.
I'm sure it was... Okay, why are we cutting to 12 angry? Okay. Yes. In fact, I'm sure this was a difficult time for them. However, they made a fuckload of money. Like a fuckload of money. And they still make a fuckload of money. And they haven't taken any of the criticism into making their work better as of now. So, I don't care how they feel. I do not care about your feelings, Euphoric Brothers.
For brothers, this would be a very overwhelming feeling for them. Aforementions that everyone has a breaking point.
Bro, are you the Joker? Are you really... you about to make the argument? Man, it's just... For everyone, it just takes one... We're all one bad day away.
The Euphoric Brothers reached their breaking point and tried to block out the haters. But...
Oh, they tried to block out the haters. They sure did. You're not capping.
Mentioned before.
Holy fuck.
Hate and criticism can very easily mix.
Hate and criticism can very easily mix. Yeah, that's probably true. They don't, but I don't care. I've delivered my fair criticisms, and they don't take it, and that's fine. We keep living our lives.
Think of a battlefield where the Euphoric Brothers are one side and the haters are the other.
That'd be a very funny scenario. I think they'd lose with how many would be on the other team.
In between are spectators, fans, and critics. The critics get easily confused for haters, and the others get caught in the crossfire.
I guess that happens, kinda? Who's this directed at? Who's this video directed at? Because again, the people that blindly hate things are not gonna stop. And despite what your confirmation bias might say, I'm not part of that group. I don't know what you expect me to change or do differently. I criticize the games when I think they're bad, and what do you know? Every game they've made is fucking bad.
Whenever they tried to defend
This
themselves
tweet
and
is so
speak out
funny.
against the scummy behavior they saw, they ended up getting viewed completely different.
I can't do this shit. Oh, God. Do you really think... How big does your fucking ego have to be to think that if everybody feels one way, and you feel another, that you are right? What kind of fucking ego do you have to feel that way? No. They were in the wrong for this, because they don't understand... It's their responsibility to understand how fucking being a game dev works.
Against the scummy behavior they
Oh
saw,
my
they ended
God.
up getting viewed completely different.
Because they're
of the way they
idiots.
expressed themselves.
Because they're idiots! Because the way they express themselves. Yeah, they express themselves bad. They express themselves to be stupid. They're stupid fucking people. Maybe they're not stupid people. They behaved stupidly at the time. Like, holy shit. I hate children. We gotta get rid of children. We gotta get rid of all of them. If you're under the age of 16, I'd say, we gotta put you down. We gotta go bye-bye. We gotta go bye-bye.
Sure, 11,
I
especially
don't care about 12 Angry Men.
a good chunk of the way into 12 Angry Men, that facts may be colored by the personalities of the people who present them.
Sure.
The way facts are colored might give people a different perspective than what it is, and that can contribute to confirmation bias.
Sure. Apply this to Banban now.
You see the Euphoric Brothers as something they're not, because the brothers have very unique personalities.
Bro, okay. You're so dumb. Like, look, okay, these are not one-to-one comparisons. They're not that bad. But, like, imagine if I said, see, this terrorist that bombed the hospital, you're judging them because they're unique. You can't judge them accurately on their behavior because they're just unique personalities. What does this fucking mean? What does this mean? I can't see the Euphoric Brothers as good people because I am incapable of seeing the Euphoric Brothers as good people because they have unique personalities and that is reflected in the way they conduct themselves. That might just mean they're not very good people. That could just mean that. Have you ever fucking considered that? This is very clearly confirmation bias. It very clearly is, because you are so desperately trying to prove they're not bad people, they're just different.
Brothers is something they're not, because the brothers have very unique personalities.
They sure do, man.
The problem should be clear by now that many opinions of the Guardian Banban franchise have been shaped and formed by confirmation bias.
You have not succeeded in proving that whatsoever, because you have failed to prove, you failed to prove so many things. You failed to prove that the majority of people that dislike Banban are disliking it based on bias. You had no data or even, like, circumstantial evidence to back that up. You didn't prove that Banban was actually any sort of decent. You didn't prove that whatsoever. You were unable to prove that people's biases were wrong. And you didn't prove that you weren't biased. You didn't prove that you weren't biased enough. You weren't too biased to make this video. You didn't prove that. You really didn't say anything. You just said you liked 12 Angry Men, which I'm sure it's fine. Haven't looked into it. Don't really care. And you said people that don't like Banban are biased. Which, if you watched any of the fucking videos you've thrown on screen for the last 15 minutes, you'd know is major cap.
These opinions and criticisms are only hurting the games and the people who are involved with them.
Good. Those games should be hurt. I don't care if they're hurt or not, actually. I think they should be hurt, but I don't really care if they are one way or the other. Because as long as those games stick around, I can also profit off of them. So, I'm good to go.
I made this video to do what the smartest thing person I know did for me.
You know really stupid people. I don't know who this person was, but if you're able to, because I know you're clearly a child, so maybe you're unable to, but if you are able to do, I would stop talking to this person. I would cut him off.
By asking questions about my perspective. So I ask one last question. Are you willing to accept that you might be wrong and need to look again?
I have thought that many times, and I've thought that with a lot of different things, and I have been wrong sometimes. I used to be very critical of, what's an example? Baldi's Plus, I used to give too much shit. I revisited it. It's not that bad. Still have my issues with it. It's not that bad. I did a revisit on Faith, the Unholy Trinity, after not liking it that much. I definitely grew to like it more. I've revisited every Banban game so many times. You would not fucking fathom how many times. They are just bad games. They just suck, blatantly. I was going to connect with the following people to further discuss what I type in this video. Am I one of these people? Because I don't want to talk to you. Shout out to, yeah, my G. I will not be talking to you. I don't know who some of these are. Okay. I will not be talking to you. You're a fucking... You're a weirdo. I'm going to be so real. Please stop contacting YouTubers. It's really fucking weird and obnoxious that you're doing this. The fact that you've not only done this with me, but with people I know... really cringe. Don't do that. It's really, it's kind of shitty, in all honesty, in the way you did it with me. The other people don't stream as much, so maybe you weren't as shitty about it with them, but don't fucking do that with other people. Really obnoxious the way you did that. Yeah, I will not be talking to you, because it's very obvious. I think you're majorly suffering from confirmation bias, because... It's very obvious based on this video, and the fact that I was named in it so many times. You didn't watch anything I had to say about it. You don't actually give a fuck about what I have to say, so I don't give a fuck about having a conversation with you. Also, you're a child, and I don't care to talk to children. Alright, DOAI is done premiering, so now we are going to watch it. I'm going to... I don't know how many mods we have in chat, but... if you see any spoilers, just block them. I will not be looking at chat for my own sake. This is my first viewing of it. I had the opportunity to look at it early. I decided not to because I wanted to watch it on stream. I'm going to message Zach and let him know. I don't know if they care about my reaction, per se, but just figured I'd let him know. Description. After watching the collection of tapes, you knew what you had to do. Late that night, you left your home, hitching a ride with a taxi and making your way towards that place you saw in the tapes. You didn't know what to expect when you arrived there. For all you knew, it may not even be around anymore. The thought of what you might see there terrified you, but filled with a new purpose, you marched towards it regardless. Your driver dropped you off far from your destination, not wanting anything to do with where you told him you were going, and so you walked. For hours, you walked along a pathway of dirt and gravel, passing through a part of the country that felt like a ghost town. It had been so long since you stepped foot here, yet everything felt so similar. The moment loomed high overhead when you finally arrived at your destination, the Lankman's Asylum. Of course, my goat. The place was now boarded up and abandoned, a husk of its former self. You stood in front of the entrance to it for what felt like an eternity. You knew what you had to do there, but you didn't have the strength to do it. Eventually, the dread became too much to bear, so you turned away and got ready to walk all the way back. But then you heard something. I can't fucking speak today, sorry. I used all my fucking energy and rage at that child. God, I hate children. I hate kids so much. Calling to you from deep within the forest, you recognize the creature's call and moved beyond the asylum as you ventured into the forest to meet someone you never thought you'd see again. Fire. Can't wait. Looking forward to watching this. Really excited. Let's give it a go. Hi, Zach. Hello. I will not be looking at chat because I don't want to accidentally see any spoilers. Again, don't spoil anyone. But just in case I'm not going to look at chat. But Zach, maybe if you'll be around, maybe we could hop in a quick call and talk about this right after. I don't know. Up to you. I'm excited, though. Dreams of Insomniac Volume 1. This has been in the works for basically a full year. And it's been a year and a half since Volume 0. Let's go. I love violence. I cannot wait for violence.
My name is Alex Williams.
No, it's
I
not.
live on 66 Elk Crescent, Eastridge County.
I don't believe that to be
Until
true.
this point, I've worked for the Lankman Foundation.
Holy
a
shit.
job which I have quickly come to regret. This is my story.
Okay.
I began my work for the Foundation pretty much the day it was founded. After what happened on Halloween, I was put under 24/7 witness protection. They told me that the information I had was too valuable. It felt like I was under constant house arrest. There wasn't a day that they weren't watching me, and it went on like that for years. They gave
It's
me
so
my
weird
job
to
at the
watch.
Foundation as a form of protection. A bunch of guys in suits showed up to my house and told me that it would be for the better if I took a job at their new facility.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know much about them at the time. Nobody did, really.
It's so weird to see Zach play a character. When I see Zach, I just... I don't know, I'm sorry, this is fire. When I see Zach, what I have in my head right now is when we recorded a couple videos when I went to visit them, and they would just do their hilarious cryptic stance and stare at the camera. That's all I could think of when I watched this.
All they told me was that they were helping Veldigan victims, but even that felt vague.
Well, yeah, I would wonder what the fuck does that mean? Lankman.
Hello.
Hi.
You don't know me, but I certainly know you.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lankman.
Hi, I love you.
At least a cartoon version of the man himself, created by our lovely in-house animator, Mortimer Gray. You
Oh,
may
I know that guy.
his
That's the rubber hose dude. I love this version of Lankman, by the way. Lankman's always been peak, always been like top tier Zack character, but I really like cartoon Lankman. He's just such a scrunkly guy.
on the classic cartoon series Candy Mouse. I come to you all today to announce the founding of the Lankman Foundation.
Let's go!
A new gateway into the future of Eastridge County. 4 years ago, our lovely town was plagued by a species of creature we have come to know as the Veldigan. These
Huge.
dangerous creatures
Look at that.
continue to threaten our residents.
This is weirdly hitting me with nostalgia, which is weird because it hasn't been that long. I'm weirdly getting hit with nostalgia because I remember watching Volume Zero's premiere. I didn't watch this one on the premiere, obviously, but I remember watching Volume Zero's premiere and just being like, "Holy shit, this is the best thing ever! This is the best thing that could possibly be made."
But there being seemingly no end to the dangers they pose. Until now, our lovely founder, Herbert Lankman, created our foundation for the purpose of both containing this anomalous threat.
I forgot Lankman's first name was Herbert. That makes him so much less scary. It's very funny.
As well as treating all those who have been affected by them. How does he plan to do this, you ask? Well, the answer is quite simple.
He gets the
Using
poltergeist from
inheritance
Luigi's Mansion.
left behind by his father, Herbert Lankman got to work renovating and reopening the old... Herbert
Was that
Lankman got to work renovating...
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure if that was a secret or if it was just a change in the thing.
And reopening the old Lankman's asylum, repurposing it into a massive treatment center for all those who have fallen victim to the Veldigan. As well as this, he has been hard at work donating generous amounts to Eastridge County's police force, ensuring they can continue to do what they do best,
A-cab!
protecting all of you. Here at the Lankman Foundation, we know these last couple of years have been scary, but don't worry. Soon enough, this will all be a thing of the past. If you...
Do we know what year it is? I know the Lankman Foundation was, like, introduced / established in Volume 0. Do we know, like... I'll probably learn, I don't know. I'm just speaking out loud right now. Or thinking out loud, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. How long has it been? How long has Clyde's bitch ass been plaguing this fucking county?
or anyone you may know have any questions regarding the Foundation and what we do, do not hesitate to give us a call.
Ugh! Fuck. I need to turn down the volume slightly. I had to turn it up really high to listen to that child.
We do not hesitate to give us a call.
On the night of April 6, 1990, this phone call was made to the Eastern County Police Department. This tape acts as the only archive of this call. All the recordings are to be purged.
Eastridge 911, where is your emergency?
David Barron, my goat! David Barron.
This is 45 Elk Crescent. Send the police, please!
Can you describe the situation to me, ma'am?
There's a group of men trying to break into my house. They're slamming on the door. Please send the police now!
The police will be on their way in a moment, ma'am. I just need you to breathe. Did you get a good look at these men? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. They're all wearing masks. I can't see their faces. They look all the same!
What kind of masks, ma'am?
Yellow ones? They're wearing yellow masks. Do they look like bandages? Hello?
Jesus fucking Christ. Shout out to the voice acting work. Shout out to David Barron. No, other person is Spidey, I believe. Shout out to them. That was really fucking good. What the fuck is the noise meant to be? Hi? What the
After I
fuck?
started working
Hi,
at the
Zach.
foundation, they
I
immediately
mean,
bombarded
Alex
me
Williams
and
or whatever.
everyone else with all these different
Sorry, hang on, okay. This is a reaction. I don't want to just steal Zach's content here. Let me try to actually analyze this a little bit. I mean, we'll go over some more stuff frame by frame, kinda-ish. But no, yeah. Shout out to the voice acting work here. Spidey did absolutely... I want to say it's Spidey. I really hope I'm not wrong about that. The person here did really, really good. Absolutely incredible. But also, shout out to David. I know I don't want to give away anything that I probably shouldn't, but let's just say David was probably ill-prepared to perform this role. And he did a good job. He did a really good job. That was totally clean. Shout out to my G for that. This shot is fucking cool. I don't know where this was done or how this was done, but it looks cool.
After I started working at the foundation, they immediately bombarded me and everyone else with all these different mandates and training tapes. Even for the most simple of jobs, there were rules for everything, and half the time they didn't even make sense. Perhaps the strangest mandate they had us commit to, though, was to wear these goggles at all times. They said it was a preventative measure to avoid the effects of some kind of hallucinatory environment.
Okay.
None of us knew what that was or how it was even possible. All they told us was that it would make you see and hear things, and that it was apparently used to keep patients in line. Something about treatment through exposure. We never really knew for sure if it was working, but all the patients seemed to suffer from similar symptoms that were said to be a part of it. They were always scared of us, no matter how much we tried to help them. And they always complained about hearing some kind of horrible music somewhere in the facility.
Sorry, I just had a... God, no, this is horror. I can't laugh. I can't find this funny. I just... This is... Look, I'm brain rotted, okay? I suffer from very severe brain rot. And the first thing I imagine there is just someone in, like, a normal environment, living their normal life, being cursed to forever listen to the Moozy soundtrack. That's the first thing I fucking imagined. Because I remember playing that fucking game and just waiting to fucking die so it would stop.
What got to me the most about it, though, was how normal everyone treated it. Something beyond our understanding was being used on these people, and nobody seemed bothered by it but me. They all just treated it like it wasn't even happening.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Here in the Lankman Asylum, it is imperative for all staff members to be aware of our...
Is that Noah? Was that D muted? I think it's D muted.
Here in the Lankman Asylum, it is imperative for all staff members to be aware of our state-of-the-art hallucinatory environment. Through this unique environment, we are able to keep all patients within our walls in line, as well as treat their conditions through exposure that no other location can provide.
Benefits of hallucinatory technology. Accessible treatment through exposure. Better control over unruly patients. Improved methods of concealment.
The amount of benefits this new technology can provide for the patients of our asylum is numerous, but you must remember that there are multiple precautions which have been put in place to ensure that you, our staff, do not suffer from the effects of our hallucinatory environment and can do your job correctly and safely. The first of these precautions should have been provided to you on your first day at the job, in the form of these specialized optical lenses. By wearing these red lenses, staff members will be able to see past the environment's effects, allowing for no mistakes to be made and a job well done.
Wait, so just that information paired with Alex Williams' thing he was saying, does that mean he didn't even know, Alex didn't know that was their purpose? Because he was going on about how he didn't understand why he was wearing them. Does that mean he didn't know that that was the purpose they served? Because why wouldn't they tell him that? Symptoms of optical hallucinations: warping of the environment around you, entryways and exits appearing/disappearing, seeing people that do not exist. That's just a normal day for me.
If are to be removed, staff members will experience severe hallucinations, which will make your work extremely difficult. The second of these precautions comes in the form of knowing what you should and should not be hearing when on the job. Although we have yet to develop a solution for auditory hallucinations, symptoms of them appear to follow a similar and predictable pattern.
The voice of people that do not exist, distance, discordant music, the voice of Dr. Lankman. The knocking of doors and windows. This is so huge.
If you believe yourself to be hallucinating, ask yourself if you're hearing the voices of people that do not exist.
Okay, well, fuck you. You muted out. I already said it. Fuck you.
Dr. Lankman requesting your aid, or the knocking of doors which do not exist. If the answer to any of these questions is yes, then you are hallucinating and should treat those sounds as if they do not exist. Moving on from our hallucinatory experiment, we next must discuss the role of another very important part of our facility. It is imperative that all staff
I've seen that image.
Avoid any form of contact with
the caretakers were possibly the most disturbing part about...
Okay. What if I want to interact with them? What if I want to give them a big old hug? What if I want to give them a hug?
Avoid any form of contact with
the caretakers were possibly the most disturbing part about working in that entire facility. They were these tall, bandaged staff members who were dressed in black from top to bottom. I don't even think I ever saw them outside of their uniform. We were always expressly told never to interact with them for any reason. Apparently their job was just that important. It was with them that I reached...
Do not interact with me. My job is too important. I'll have you know, I make YouTube videos.
My breaking point when working at important. It was with them that I reached my breaking point when working at that damn place. I always saw them going into patients' rooms, taking them to places that I never got to see. I always wondered what they were doing, but I made sure to mind my own business.
Okay.
That is until late one night when I was working at the facility. They had just brought in a new patient, a woman who looked to be in about her 30s. She had no diagnosis, no sign of serious mental illness, and physically she was fine. None of us knew what she was doing there, but like we always did, we just ignored it and minded our own business. That night, though, she starts a ruckus. I think every person in the facility heard it when she started screaming.
Okay.
I was the first one to arrive when I saw what was happening. 4 of those caretakers dragging her out by her arms and legs while she's just kicking and screaming. I couldn't believe what I'd seen. I tried running in to stop them, but one of my coworkers stopped me, looked me in the eyes, and said, "It isn't worth it." I was in disbelief. These caretakers were treating Veldigan victims like caged animals, and here we were just standing there and watching.
Good,
that was
deserved.
When I knew I had to do something about
Hold
it.
this L,
I always
bozo.
had my suspicions about the asylum, but seeing how this treatment facility treated its patients, that was the final straw. I went to as many of my coworkers as I could.
Okay. Sorry again. I don't know. I feel bad for not interjecting more to say things, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say about this. It's really good so far. No, I like the back and forth between the tape here of Alex explaining their perspective, and then also tapes that were seemingly used in the Foundation. I assume that's my takeaway. I don't know. I'll definitely have to do. We'll look back on it on stream and talk about it a little further once it's over, and I'll definitely rewatch it on my own time, of course. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I may be stupid right now. There's probably something more. There's probably an apparent either correlation or contradiction between the things I'm being shown and told that I should be latching onto. Maybe not yet. I don't know. I don't want to be stupid, but I guess I am already stupid. So maybe I'll just be stupid.
That was the final straw. I went to as many of my coworkers as I could to try and get as much information as possible about the Foundation and their shady practices. I wanted to bring these problems to the light, to have the general public know what was really going on in there. But of course, none of them wanted anything to do with me. They just brushed me off and
poor
told me that
Zach.
it wasn't worth it, that it would bring more trouble. But I ignored them and I kept trying. When I ran out of staff to talk to, eventually I turned to patients. More specifically, the woman I saw getting attacked that night. I wanted to know where they took her, what they did to her. So I snuck into her room late that night with a camcorder that I brought, and I was able to record an entire interview I had with her, and I was just left with so many questions.
Interesting. I don't know, I feel like these transition screens probably have something in them. If you like, maybe not. I don't know. It looks like nothing, but I feel like those might be something. Okay, so I assume we're gonna get to see the interview. Okay.
Please don't hurt me. I promise I'll behave. I don't want to go back.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you, I promise. I'm just here to ask a few questions is all.
Okay, so this must mean this is the same person that dialed the phone call to hit YouTuber and streamer David Barron. I will say, no harsh criticism towards Zach. I don't know if Zach's voice is the best for this, because Zach doesn't, unless they're meant to sound panicked here, they sound very panicked when I feel like they're supposed to sound reassuring.
Hurt you, I promise. I'm just here to ask a few questions is all. I'm sorry about what happened to you the other night. It was horrible. I want to try and make sure that doesn't happen again. And it would help a lot if you could answer my questions.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so my first question. Why were you brought here? You didn't have any diagnosis, and you don't seem to suffer from any symptoms of Veldigan sickness.
I don't know why I'm here. These men broke into my house. Nobody came to help me. The doctor told me I'm sick, but I don't know what he means. I'm sorry if that doesn't help.
It's okay, don't worry. That helps a lot. You're doing great. Now, my next question. That night when you were attacked here, I know it must be a lot, and I'm sorry to bring it up, but do you know where they took you?
I don't know. He told me I can't tell anybody. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. He said he would take me back there. And I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. You're not going to go back there. I promise. I just need to know where it was. Nobody else will know.
They took me to room 66.
What? No, that's not possible. There's only...
What do they mean by this? What did they mean by this? My bad.
It's him!
Just try
He's going to take me back now. Please don't take him back!
He isn't going to take
Don't let him take me back. Don't let him take me back.
Wait for a moment.
What did they,
Just what do you think you're doing?
Everything that happened was...
Okay. I didn't realize that was meant to be a door? I assume it's a door. Okay. I didn't realize that. Huh. Okay. Wow. Who's the voice of this again? I think it's... Fuck, what's their name? I don't remember their name, my bad. God, okay. Well, that was fucking well done. I do think, again, I want to say it's Spidey. I hope I'm not wrong about it. I'm so shit with names. I'm pretty sure Spidey did that part. I do think, unfortunately, I feel as though Spidey is quite a bit better of an actor than Zach is. And I think they kind of steal the show there. But you know what? That's okay, because they're meant to show the most emotion. So I'm okay with that.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Everything that happened was just a blur after that. Those caretakers came into the room and dragged her out before I could even do anything about it.
So is she dead? Or what? Hopefully not.
It was the last time I ever saw her.
Okay,
Then
she's probably
they just
dead.
Sent me back to work as if the whole thing never even happened. That in itself was odd, but it was what she said to me that stuck out to me the most. She told me that she was taken to a room 66, which didn't make any sense. The asylum was small. It was only built with 65 rooms in mind, so a 66th room shouldn't be possible. At first I thought maybe she was misremembering things, or she was just misspeaking. I mean, she was clearly stressed out, and the way she was taken there was violent, but that just didn't explain things for me. I still didn't know where the patients were being taken, and what if she was telling the truth? I tried to look for answers to that question for a while, and nothing came of it. Nothing until I started to watch through our old conversations. During one of my watch-throughs, I saw something off the corner of my eye. Something I had never seen until it was staring me right in the face.
What did you mean by this?
Camera. A camera located right in the corner of that room. The asylum didn't have cameras, at least not in the rooms of its patients. If I had known they were watching me the entire time, I never would have staged that interview, and somehow I didn't see it. Something wasn't adding up. I went back to the asylum after that and checked the rooms of several patients. No cameras. I thought that I was losing my mind. I thought for a moment that maybe I was just seeing things. But then I realized something. Maybe I was. Late one night when no one else was around, I tested something. Something
Where the hell
I
was this filmed?
afraid to. I removed those goggles they gave us.
Okay, I was gonna say, is he? I wasn't sure if he was still meant to be wearing the goggles. I was gonna say, can he not see them because of the goggles?
I removed those goggles they gave us, and when I opened my eyes, everything looked the exact fucking same.
He said the
Everything
fuck word.
Started to make sense after that. Who knows what they could have been hiding that we just couldn't see? Cameras, people, rooms. Suddenly, room 66 was terrifyingly possible, and I was going to find it. I returned to the asylum later that night with a camcorder in hand. I figured that if it could show me where the cameras were...
Okay, well this is definitely an animation, so I'm assuming that means the other environment was also an animation and wasn't filmed. Because I said, where was this filmed? I assume this is definitely animation work. I'm pretty sure I know who did this. So I assume the other one was as well then?
In the corners of the patients' rooms, then it could help me find what I was looking for. I walked up and down the halls of that entire asylum, trying to find anything out of place. And eventually, I found it. I stood in front of that door for what felt like an eternity. A part of me wanted to know what was in there so badly, but another part of me just didn't want to see it. I was terrified, but I felt like I didn't have a choice. It didn't even feel like I was in control of my own body as I pushed that door open.
Okay. What the fuck? Wow, he really is 14 feet tall, or even fucking taller than 14 feet. What the fuck? Holy fuck! Oh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Holy fuck. Holy shit! Wow! This looks crazy good. Holy shit! God, what the fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Holy fuck. Winfrey, how you doing, my G? That's crazy. Holy shit. That's so good. Holy fuck. That's impressive.
Looks like someone wandered somewhere they aren't supposed to be.
Probably, yeah.
In that moment, cornered and alone, I finally understood what they were so afraid of.
Yeah, me too!
I was finally seeing what they were seeing. For the first time, I saw his face.
Hi. Chris, okay, I'll look at that later. I see Clyde. Okay. I feel like I'm on acid. Okay.
After that, I did...
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. What the fuck? God, shout out to all of you motherfuckers that tried to tell me, and I guess it would have been loving memory at the time. Shout out to all of you pieces of shit that tried to tell me that the red eyes in loving memory weren't fucking Lankman. Shout out to all of you actual pieces of shit that tried your absolute hardest to gaslight me into thinking that. Okay, maybe I should save this for later, but I want to see if I can...
I saw his face.
Look at all the text and shit. I'm gonna just try to notice all changes. So this is... I think just the photo of him? I don't know. That's the animation from earlier, pretty sure. No idea what's going on there. Okay. Something. The coronal suture intersects that the... Fuck me. The midline 13th sitting behind the glabella... Okay, I don't... whatever. Okay, that's photo. Our detective, the coronal suture and mid... are indicating the scalp and mirrors 3 cm. Okay. I'm a little too stupid for these words, Giggle Snacks. Was that something? No.
After that, I
All right.
didn't know what to do.
That was fucking trippy. That's such a trippy scene. What the fuck? That's so...
Panicked, I couldn't move. And he just stood there for a moment, staring at me.
Uh-huh.
Then he let me go. He just told me to go back to work and act like it didn't happen. Work continued after that. I was too scared to find out what would happen if I didn't come back to the asylum, so I just continued my work there as normal. I was never punished, nobody ever found out. It was like the whole thing never happened. Until...
I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I wouldn't be able to do literally anything there. In fact, I think I'd just pass out from sheer shock. But hey, Zach is always on that grind set. What can I say?
Until recently. The reason I'm recording this tape tonight is because I fear soon you may never hear from me again. For a while, Lankman acted like that night never happened, but ever since the recent incident, things have changed. He and the caretakers have become more aggressive. I've started seeing things, Cars passing me by with tinted windows, people following me off the corner of my eye, staff treating me like I don't even exist. Recently, it feels like they don't want me talking anymore. Someone I know and care about has been hurt, and they've given me a job that doesn't even fit my credentials. They've made me research somebody very dangerous, and I have my suspicions that once I've told them everything they need to know, they won't need me anymore. That's why I'm recording this tape. I've learned things about this person, things that Lankman doesn't even know, things that could help me. After I'm done recording this tape, I'm going to be meeting with that person, and depending on how that goes, you may never hear from me again.
Okay.
If you're
Bye, Zach.
This,
I'll miss you.
I've left you something. Something important. The last thing my friend was able to provide me with before they got to him. An archive. An archive of all the Foundation's most important tapes. It contains everything. Every lie they've told, every secret they've kept, every recording I've made. If I don't come back from this, you need to spread that information.
I see.
Need to know.
Interesting.
I don't want to go about this alone, but as things are, I've had no choice. It just feels good to finally get this off my chest.
I'm sure it feels great. Okay. Interesting. Shout out to Giggle Snacks. Foundation Archive created by the GOAT. Oh my god, eyes. Holy fucking shit. Alright, let's look at these. Okay, Bravey, that's their name. That is Spidey. David Barron, Lara / Buddies, and Noah McLeod. Wow. Shout out to all of y'all. Okay. Zachary Gignac. The Lankman face was done by... I'm not familiar with this person. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. I'm not 100% sure. Of an insomniac. That was very, very impressive. From just purely a fucking production standpoint alone, that was very, very impressive. The jump in between the different videos I really liked, and just the sound design of this, some of the shots, the fucking animation work is crazy. Yeah, this is very, very impressive. Really, really cool. Where's Winfrey? This is easily best moment to me. Highlight for sure.
Control of my own body as I pushed that door open.
This is so fucking cool.
Help me.
Really, really well done. Like, one of the best shots just ever produced in analog horror. Like, I could definitely say that with chest. I'm pretty confident in saying that, genuinely. Like, holy fuck. Just such a well done visual. Thank you, Tibby, for the $5. You should voice act in the next part. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what can happen. I think I've never done voice acting work before. But I like to think, with my experience on the platform doing YouTube for... How long has it been? It's been a long time. What year is it? Almost 9 years, pretty much. And I used to do a lot of... I did a lot of skits for the first, 7 years of that. I like to think I could do a decent performance. Hit me up, Gignac. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, but shout out to everyone that was in this. Everyone did a very, very good job. Spidey being a standout for sure. Where the fuck are credits? What did they mean by this? Why is... Okay. Yeah, Spidey definitely being a standout for sure. I want to give them full credit for that. Their performance is pretty insane. But everyone did great. Happy to see D muted in something for a change. I feel like he hasn't been given enough opportunity to showcase his abilities. But yeah, this was very impressive, very well structured, very well put together. I'm looking forward to watching it again. Man, so much fucking packed into this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do a rewatch soon. But man, yeah, it's just there's so much just content packed into it. The call, the cartoon Lank Man put together, this fucking scene here, then jumping back to Alex, and then this tape here, the interview scene, and then the dude coming in through the door, the hallway with all the doors, definitely a highlight to me. Just because again, this looks like reality. Like,
that if it could show me where the
this is really fucking well done. This just looks like a reality. Like this just looks real. And then this shot is fucking fantastic. Yeah, really, really well done piece of work. And I have seen some of the behind the scenes, or at least I've heard about a lot of the behind the scenes throughout the last year of this being made. Obviously being friends with the creator, and I'm happy it's finally here. And also, I'm very proud of Zach. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but when I met Zach when they released their FNAF 4 video, and I met them because I contacted them about working with them, because I had 30,000 more subscribers than them, which is very funny now. And I watched their FNAF 4 video. It was the third video they made, I want to say. And I saw it, and I was like, the kid's got talent. They got something here. Something that this person has potential. Which is so funny now, but that's how it happened. I was like, man, this person has potential. I'd love to talk to them. And then they appeared in a video I did in fucking March, April 2022, something around there. And yeah, I've known them ever since. I've met them in person now. I've been to their home. We speak very often. And I am just very, very proud of how much they have accomplished. I've just seen since I met them how passionate they are about everything they do. And everyone can see that. That's 100%. I mean, Zach's art style is absolutely what like made them pop off initially. But what the reason their fan base is so dedicated to what they do is because you can see how much passion goes into everything they do, every word that they say. That is why people are so connected to and committed to what they do. And I saw that from the very beginning, and knowing them for 2 years and seeing how much heart goes into everything they do, and seeing that this is their passion project, like 100%. Dreams of Insomniac is an idea they've had for like 5 fucking years. Yeah, like seeing this come to fruition, seeing how fucking amazing it's turning out, after knowing them for so long and just seeing how much they care about this, really heartwarming, honestly. Really happy to see it. I love Zach a lot. Zach is a very, very special person to me. Again, just one of my closest friends who I've known for a good 2 years now. So yeah, seeing this is really cool. I'm very proud of them. I'm very happy for them. And also, this video is fire. Like, this is so fucking good. Like, absolutely an impressive step up from every DOAI entry and mini entry before this. And leaves me really excited for what's to come because, yeah, this fleshes out the story so much more. This gives depth to the characters so much more. This gives more context and depth to the scenario, of course, as well. And, yeah, that just makes me really fucking excited to follow it more. And I imagine Volume 2 will not have as much of a troubled production, so I'm sure it will not take 1.5 years to come out. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm genuinely very excited to see more. Yeah, Zach, I don't know if you're still here, but you outdid yourself, genuinely. Shout out to everyone, though. Everyone, obviously, that took part in this. Everyone did a great job. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this again. Hi, Zach. Yeah, ain't no way Isaac, aka the best, been to the Gignac family home. I have, and you were also there. But, yeah, that was amazing. That was great. I'm looking forward to watching it again. Yeah. Love you, Zach. Very proud of you, buddy. Banger. Yeah, I don't know what else to say besides that. That was really impressive. But I mean, also, hey, I'm giving Zach all his praise, because obviously they're a good friend of mine. David was fucking in it and did, I don't want to say I expect very little from him or anything like that, but he did a lot better than I would have expected. Having no prior experience in voice acting, really. So, shout out to David for filling in that role. But also, Demuted is in it, of course. And I really want Demuted to be shown more credit as a voice actor. Obviously, he's good at what he does on YouTube. He's a good YouTuber. He knows what he's doing. Thank you, Tibby, for becoming a member. I appreciate it. You're now a bad bitch. But yeah, I always want to see Noah be given more credit as a voice actor. Yeah, this will definitely. It was a good performance from him. It's a big video for him. So, yeah, happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Yeah. Great video. Great fucking video. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to everyone. With that, though, I suppose we are done here. I don't necessarily have anything else I want to say about it. Maybe if I were to rewatch it again on stream, I'd probably have more to say. I don't know if I should watch it twice right now, though. But it's, yeah, very, very impressive. Huge. Yeah. So yeah, we did, we watched Banban at the start. We played a lot of Buckshot roulette. Still haven't gotten that million. Well, maybe we'll do it on the stream. I don't know. But tomorrow, I'll mention this before I go. Tomorrow is Bendy Day. New Bendy game coming out. Don't know how long it is. Don't know what it is. Don't know if it's going to be hard. Don't know if it's going to be easy. I don't know if it's going to be short. I don't know if it's going to be long. I have no fucking idea what this Bendy game, not Banban, god damn it. I have no idea what this Bendy game is gonna be. But, I mean, hopefully it's good. That's all I hope, really. I hope it's good. I don't have the highest expectations just because I do feel like it's probably gonna be we also bullied a child. How could I forget? We bullied the shit out of a child. Absolutely deserved. Like more than deserved. But yeah, Bendy game, I don't expect much from it because it's free and basically like borderline a Shadow release. Like, so little known about the game, so little time before its release. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I'm not expecting much, but I hope it's good, and you know, after the Dark Revival, I am expecting something of decent quality. But yeah, alright. That's going to be all for me. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you everyone that tuned in. Shout out to Zach and everyone else that worked in DOAI. The playlist for all of DOAI is linked in the description. I'd give it a go. I'd give it a whole watch through. Obviously, this new entry, pretty significantly better than most of it. But, like, still, I think DOAI in general is a good watch. I especially really like In Loving Memory. So, I mean, I think it's all a great watch. I recommend all of it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for everything. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.